I officially left all music at the start of 2023, and since then, my mood, prayers, health, mind, and life have only gotten better. And this was one of those decisions that completely changed my life, along with deleting social media. Now, I wanted to keep this video a bit raw and not put a lot of clips in this video like my other videos, so I wanted this video to be a bit more authentic and heart to heart. A few months ago, a friend of mine asked me what was my music preference, and I told him that I don't listen to any music at all, and he was like just shocked, as if I had said that I live without water or anything. To be honest, bro, I'm the one who should be surprised, like how the hell are these people even able to think anything when the lyrics are like always in their mind and they can't even like focus on anything because the lyrics are always going on in their mind. Like whenever I listen to music, like not intentionally, the lyrics are always in my mind and I'm not even able to think right. These people, one moment they will be normal and the next moment they will be like fidgeting and doing like different moves and acting like they're cool. Like I hate these type of people. I have a friend who you would be with him one moment and he would be normal, completely normal, and the next moment he would be like fidgeting and like doing different stuff and doing different moves. They think that it's cool, but in reality it makes them look like an idiot. So bro, everybody has a baseline of dopamine, and when you listen to music, the your dopamine goes up, and as you are listening to music it keeps going up and up and up. But when you stop listening to music, what happens? The dopamine comes below the baseline, and so every time you listen to music, your dopamine comes below the baseline every time, and so you become a dope addict in this way, and then you become depressed because you have no more dopamine, which is the hormone of motivation. The same thing happens to your emotions as well when you listen to music, and then you become depressed. But bro, believe me or not, you deserve to be depressed because you are the one who is listening to all of this music. Like a Japanese scientist did an experiment that he went near water and like said bad words to the water, and he observed that the water changed its molecular shape to a like bad form. And when he went to water again and said good words and praised it, the water again changed its molecular shape, but in a good way this time. And so, what is your body made up of? Your body is like around 70% water. So, when you keeps putting like all this negativity into your brain and into your body, how the hell are you supposed to be happy? And how the hell are you supposed to not be like depressed? Like I don't need music to be happy or anything, because I just am who I am. Like sometimes I am happy, other times I'm not. It's just okay. Like being happy all the time is like a bad value, because we are human beings. We are not always supposed to be on a roller coaster of emotions that like take us from sad and then happy and then depressed and then anxious and then emotion like avoidant or anything. No, if you imagine yourself that if you got drafted for war today, would you be able to survive like 6 months out there in the trenches? I know I would not, to be honest, bro, because I'm not that strong. Yet I would not be able to survive 6 months in the trenches in war when the like when loud noises of like grenades and everything are going around you. Modern day music literally worships the devil. Singers are singing and about their accomplishments and different things they have done in their lives, and you are like they're banging your head around like you are their minion or something, and you are listening to them like brainwash you with their message, and you are listening to them like they are your god or something. Thinking about love is pure feminine energy, and what does 90% of today's music talks about? Love. All love. And what could make a man more feminine, more weak than listening to all these love lyrics? And then you complain that you don't have enough testosterone or you don't feel enough manly. But bro, you deserve to feel this way because you deserve to feel the product of your actions, of your past actions. And so if you do not feel enough manly and you feel yourself thinking about love all the time, then you deserve to be, because your past actions brought you here. All the modern day influencers talk about how the world is like against men, but to be honest, bro, men are against men as well. Like the world is not against you. You are more against yourself than the world is against you. You do not want to change. You do not want to be different. You do not want to be healthy. And so do not complain at the world and do not point at other people that they are responsible for your like bad health and bad life, but you are the one who is responsible, you and you alone. And then there are people who say that music is halal. Do you think that, bro, if Prophet peace be upon him and his companions were alive today, right now, would they be listening to music? Like, would they be out there listening to Taylor Swift's or like Drake's newest playlists? You know the answer, I don't have to tell you. No, bro, they would not be listening to music. Do you think a man like Umar bin Khattab would be out there listening to music? Such a shame for you to accuse them of this. Like, if we want to find out if anything is halal or haram, just look at if the Prophet peace be upon him and his companions did it or not. When I was doing my hifz, I heard this from somewhere that if a person listens to music, like metals, I think lead would be melted on the day of judgment and it will be put in his ears. Like, you think it would be like music is halal if this happens to the person on the day of judgment? Why would this happen if like music would be halal? And another thing, bro, music and Quran cannot remain in the same heart. One of the biggest fitnas of this ummah right now is the fitna of opposite gender, and 99% of it is fueled by music, because modern day music, as I said, is literally like all love, love, love. It only talks about love. It has nothing else to talk about, like love, 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 love. Only love. You only hear love in modern day music. You know that when you listen to music, you feel lonely and you feel like a bit lonely and you want to be with the opposite gender. Like, whenever I listen to music, I feel lonely and depressed, but I was just okay and happy before listening to the music, and after my dopamine is back, like I'm thinking to myself, why the hell was I feeling lonely and depressed? Like, why? I don't feel that. And then I'm like, oh, okay, music, that's why. Music was the thing that was fueling it, and music is the thing that is fueling this massive of a fitna in our ummah right now. Because, bro, if you want to do anything in your life, you need to take girls out of your life at first. This is not red pill or anything. This is the reality. You have to take girls out of your life if you want to do anything with your life. But if you want to live a mediocre life and do nothing with your life, go ahead and do nothing, and then don't complain and don't be a little bitch and don't cry when I beat you in life, because I'm not going to stop. The reason I do not put music in my videos is because you cannot end up in halal by starting with haram. The reason I create these YouTube videos because I want to create a halal community of Muslim men who are like pushing each other and making each other better and better, and who are doing good for this ummah. And also because I fear Allah and I don't want melted metals to be put in my ears on the day of judgment. And so that is why I do not put like music in my videos. So, bro, whenever you feel like listening to music, know that Allah is watching, and know that music is not halal and music is not okay. And be mindful of making Allah the least significant of all the watchers. Bro, the ummah is in desperate need of your help right now. It needs you the most right now, and it is calling for your help all the time. And it depends on you if you want to answer it or not. But know that you will be asked on the day of judgment, why did you not answer to the call of the ummah when it was in desperate need of your help? So please, bro, stop listening to music. If you take anything from my channel, let it be this thing. Stop listening to music. Delete all of your playlists. Delete everything that might make you want to go back to listen to music, and distance yourself from listening to music. And I know that 99% of people watching this video will not be able to like stop listening to everything just after watching this video, and I personally was also not able to do that. Instead, find alternatives, find different things that you can listen to when you like feel the urge of listening to music. They will put your craving aside. Find different nasheeds, and even better, listen to Quran, bro. Listen to Quran. and stop listening to music. And so, do good, and I'll see you in Jannah.